evening to you all. Right, my name's George David Fryer, and I'm going to talk about making the present moment, this now moment, your friend. Now that might seem a bit obvious, but most of us don't live from that space. Most of us are living from the space that the present moment is not pleasant, and in fact that it's your enemy. Okay? That is usually based on your planning. And now you're in another now moment. And another now moment. And another now moment. In fact, you're never out of the now. You're always there. Right. How many people believe that they're real? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Real as opposed to what? Real as opposed to what?
Well, yeah, well, this is it. You see, people put their hands up before you ask me to qualify it, except for 1 or 2 shrewd ones that are not used to answering questions unless they've cleared the ground first. It's a safety mechanism they've developed. Sorry? Am I real? I'm only relatively real in this form. I'm real in relationship to your reality. That's what relationship's all about. Who you are in relationship to somebody else. But what is that? It's a program up here you've developed. You see, you're getting frightened now. Why choose fear? I'm going to reveal this beautiful freedom to you, and you're cautious. You think either I'm an idiot, I've lost my mind, or I'm a con man. Those are the usual terms that people put on you when you offer them love, joy, and happiness. What's in it for you? Don't believe you. You're going to con me. That's the world we've got to. That's the stage we're getting to. That, you know, it's too good to be true, therefore it isn't true. And they'll even tell you on the television that. You know, if you think it's too good to be true, usually it is too good to be true. As though goodness is not true. Now, what I mean by do you think you're real? Do you really get identified with your personality? Right? Yeah. Your mind and your ego. That is not you. That's a part of you that you've created. A false part of you that you've created. Personality. Before you're born, and you're in the realms that aren't earthly, that aren't physical, when you're not in a manifested state of being, in other words, your energy vibration hasn't dropped to the level it does to come into a physical form, right? At soul level, you are joy, peace, and love. It's a choice you've made. It's a belief you've taken on board. Right? You choose not to choose is still a choice. You can't escape it. It's part of this now world. Now, there's a master on the planet at this moment, actually, who's channeled through a guy in America, and this master is called Bashar. Has anybody heard of Bashar? No. Right, okay. I suggest you tap in the name onto YouTube, onto the internet, and go and have a look at Bashar. B-A-S-H-A-R. He's wonderful. Right? He's here now. So the paradox is, he's come from our future. Right? But he says that you create your past, you create your future in the here and now. In there, like poverty and chastity and obedience as well. But hard work was one of them. The way to get into heaven is hard work. No, it's not. It's a good way to get out of the earthly body. You want to? You prepare the ground. In fact, there's one master I know that would actually say that all of you decided last night or at some of the time to be here and came in last night and chose your seat last night. All right? You know, you get conflicts coming in, but the conflicts are in here. When somebody says to me, "Oh no, you're doing my head in," I say, "Lovely, thank you. Welcome, come to me and I'll give you a lobotomy." The present moment is your friend. The present moment, that's a word, present. There's a clue there for you. God, or the source, or whatever you want to call it yourself, has given you a gift. And it's called a present. The present. And the gift to you is, go and create with that present I'll give you. The present moment. Go and create with it. Do what you want with it. Surrender. I surrender. You too? Yeah. Great, isn't it? I surrender. Means I don't fight anymore. Right? That's not giving in. That's giving up. Giving up your power to a higher source. Your soul. And we talk about all that lucky so and so. Everything falls right for them. Because they're in that space. That's why. But it's not their worth against your worth. God doesn't say, well, you're going to have a good time this lifetime. Not you. You're really in for it. If you're having a tough time, you've chosen it. Ease, grace and flow leads to peace, joy and love. Now this, by the way, although some of you will think that that is a Jewish symbol, actually the Jewish nation took the symbol. It's actually far older than the Jewish nation. It goes way, way back. Right? And what it is actually, it's two triangles which represent your Merkabah or your light body. Alone occasionally. You shouldn't be. There's you. These are all the souls around us 24/7. Right? You've been given a present. Be aware of how you use it. That present is the now moment, and you can use it for whatever purpose you want. Being aware, though, just a little caveat at the end, karma. And what you will do is come back, sometimes as lender of last resort, back to love. And when you love, you're in peace, joy and bliss. End of story. Thank you.